Hi folks, and welcome to the first proper vlog of documenting the journey of becoming a songwriter and things. So yes, I think the best way to do this is that I'll do what I normally do, and I'll share the process for you. I think today I'm gonna first right now I'm gonna go online and study songwriting, the different processes to create songs and things. The second thing, I think I'll just sit down and start the process of writing my own song, and then the third thing, I think I'll just play piano a bit, yeah, I think if I do them three things, that's like a winning formula, because yeah, so I'm learning the songwriting, the craft and everything. I'm doing something, I'm applying what I'm learning and things. I'm getting better naturally. And third thing, I think piano is really good for songwriters, because you can get the chords and everything. So it should be fun. So let's go. Yeah, so I did some research on the songwriting process, and yeah, and there's a bunch of videos there, to watch and things, and yeah, and I decided to watch this. If you can see the title, how can you see it? It's called it's called The Beatles: A Musical Appreciation and Analysis by composer Howard good old CB, which should be interesting because he'll break down how the songs are written and things, which should be interesting, and also I found a lot of videos regarding chord progressions and things, and yeah, and I'll watch that, and then I'll play on the piano and chord progressions. So yeah, I'll watch this first out the Beatles, and then we'll do some chords. So yeah. Yeah, so I've just finished the video where it breaks down how the Beatles songs were written, and although it wasn't that long the video, I've spent quite a long time on it because I'd always pause it and take notes and think about the concepts and things. I think looking back now, I probably took took too many notes because I've got how many have I got? About whole 3 pages, which probably wasn't needed, but yeah, but it was really good. It said the different key changes they use in songs, and yeah, it took a while to finish that session or whatever, but yeah, it was worth it. I got an idea how the songs were written, and what made particular songs sound the way they did, and yeah, I remember one of the songs had 16 key changes, I think. No, 16 chords. That's right, yeah. 16 different chords in the old song. Things like that, which is really interesting. Yeah, so now I'm gonna do the second video, and yeah, and I'll probably watch it and switch between watching it and the piano and things to see what the chords sound like and things, and yeah. So I finished watching the basic songwriting video, and and most that was said, I've heard before, you know, because I've done like some, you know, some like theory before. So yeah, but it was a good recap, and there's some things which I learned, like there's a chord progression formula which is 1, and then you can play any note you want 2 times, so it's 1 chord, so you have chord, like the chord of 1, the root chord, and then any chord you want, then any chord you want, but then end it in 4, 5. So an example of this could be say C, which is 1. Yeah, say we're in C, so we have 1, then 2, 3, and then end in 5, and then go back to 1. I'd also said a chord which is widely used in music is a chord progression of 1, 5, 6, and 4, which is basically this. So I'll move the camera down so you can kind of see. Not perfect, but not bad. Okay, so it's like this. And our sequence I played there was 1, 5, 6, and 4. So therefore that's a version of the chord progression formula, which you can play any 2 notes in the middle. So that's a good basic formula which I can go off. And the tunes I've wrote before was in that progression, 1, 5, 6, and 4. So I'm gonna try write songs and experiment with the chord progressions. But one thing I have fully realised today is we're watching the Beatles video, and on how they made songs is like their chord progressions were at a complete different level, and made the songs sound the way they did and everything. So so like that there, just a progression of 1, 5, 6, 4. That can be great, and popular songs still use that, but and sometimes that can be the best thing to use, but I think it's worth like learning how to use complex chord structures and things, so when that's needed, you can really make the song sound the way it should. Whereas sometimes just a basic chord progression may stop the song from becoming as full as it could. And also I've realised the two so far, just observing, the two main things that are to songwriting is 1, the main tune, the part that the singer sings, the melody, and that's 1, the melody, and then 2, the one sec, I think I know, I just want to make sure. And the second thing is like the chords below it, so worthwhile. And I think for melodies I'm not bad, because I've wrote tunes before, but the songs I've done, like I said, was using that basic chord structure. So yeah, something I've got really got to improve is learning these chords, and I've got a book here which is called Piano and Keyboard Chords, and it's like there's dozens of you know, of chords in. So yeah, so I've got some work to do. Yeah, so yeah, I think now I'm gonna practice there's a piano song I'm working on, which you've probably heard of. It's called Bridge Over Troubled Water, and it has rich with piano chords, and yeah, and it's an incredible song that uses, you know, rich sounding piano in it. Yeah, so yes, I'm going to practice that because I like to play it as well as it is on the record. Yeah, but I'll take a bit of practice. So I'm going to practice that for a bit. That's an on. Yeah, so I'm going to practice that a bit, and then maybe try you know, like think of a tune, and maybe add the chord progressions which I've learned today of, and I think based off that, it'll be quite a constructive day. So yeah. The wrong note there. Yeah, and so on. And the first page I play pretty well, but yeah, I have got some work to do on the rest of it, and when I can play it all well, I'll probably record it in full and put it up. So yeah, yeah. So now I'm gonna try to think of some melodies. Yeah, so I've found a chord progression which I'm going to use, which is A, E, F, and D. That's the well-known chord progression of 1, 5, 6, and 4. And here's what I've got so far. Yeah, that's the piano, and I'm trying to think of the tune to go over it. So yeah, as I just experiment. So. You said to me we could be. How you doing? Just can't you see? Da da da. Just let me tell you where you going. Ba da da da. La da da da. Da la da da da. La da da da. Da 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 da. The volume increasing. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Dun dun dun. And then maybe it can repeat and do another verse or go into a chorus or something. But yeah, it's like a nice, haunting, mystical kind of sound to it, which should be interesting. So yeah, so I think I'll leave it there for the first one, but yeah, but some good progress has been made, and yeah, and I don't want to like learn stuff and then use it to write songs, because I don't want to be too much theory and you know, I want to both want to like learn theory and write songs, and then yeah, and I think that's the best way to go about it. So yeah, so I'll see how this idea comes from, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next video blog. So okay, see you next time. Bye bye.